It's me, Juliet, your Scorpion Goddess, the creator and owner of Scorpion Goddess Spiritual Healing. And I'm here with Tarot of the Week for the week of March 8th. So let's get into, actually, hold up. Before we get into the read of the week of the energies for everybody that is here watching, I do want to announce that we do have a new moon coming up in Pisces, right? Because we're in Pisces season and it's March 13th, which means I'm hosting on my Instagram live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time a moon circle that's going to be evolving around the Pisces new moon. And I'm going to talk about what this means, who it's really going to be affecting, how it's going to be affecting us. I'm going to play a Tibetan bowl and I'm going to walk you guys through a guided meditation. And then for those who do sign up to receive the Reiki and Diksha, you must make the donation of $11.11. And all the information for that can be found in the description box down below. So please sign up if you want to. And if you can't catch the live, you can still sign up for the Reiki and Diksha. You'll still receive it. And like I said, if you're not able to watch it during the live, totally okay, because then I'm going to have it replayed after that on my Instagram and then up here on YouTube also. All right, with that being said, let's get this reading done. So let's see, we're going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot, and we'll see what else I kind of feel pulled to. And let's see, what is the energy for everybody here for the week of March 8th? What is the energy? I feel like it's nothing really like major happening energy-wise. I feel like, honestly, this week is a reset. I'm feeling like this is a huge reset week. And obviously with, like, my astrology knowledge as well, because it is a new moon coming up, it's never a good time to make new decisions, start something new before a new moon, because it's about wrapping things up just before that. So after the new moon is when you should take your mark. So I feel like already just this week is going to be a lot of resting and tiredness. Yep, the Empress reversed. So some of you may be really focused on your home life, children, taking care of others. Some of you may be a caretaker for somebody else. This may be even for elderly people. This may not even have to do, because I'm seeing in the reverse too, I feel like this has a lot to do with like your older self, your wiser self, with the Pisces new moon coming up, that Pisces are all about old souls. So I feel like this is really focusing on who is your highest self, your old soul. How can you tap into that? And that's where we're going to be getting that rest that I'm picking up for a lot of people. What else is happening? What else is happening for everybody? Yep, 5 of Pentacles. So there's a shift, a change happening, moving in a new direction. 3 of Cups. So some of you guys may be coming together, and I feel like there's a celebration of releasing like I feel like our old self. A lot of us are going through like this like funeral phase of like our old self dying, and that's kind of what's happening this week. And we're coming and like celebrating, like bringing in this like this new rebirth. That's really what I'm picking up, a new rebirth. I'm really picking up high on this like higher self, oldest self. Yeah, and really focusing on like the communities, having like a fresh perspective of things and seeing things from like, you're bringing like your it's like people are really trying to find like a wiser version of themselves. Owls, tapping more into owls, being like an owl, being very wise, and seeing the entire picture, seeing from all perspectives this week, seeing how another person may view you, gaining new knowledge of something. People are learning something new, a new trait, studying, documentaries, reading. That's what this week is about. Resting and brushing up on your knowledge, higher knowledge, wisdom, studying things from the past, your ancestors, people from history, major events that happened, learning more news about that, learning something new, having aha moments, putting two and two together, clicking, getting the wheels turning in the brain, being like, whoa, wow, this makes so much sense. I feel like a lot of people are having that aha moment this week, and that has a lot to do with, again, the wisdom. We're picking up on the wisdom, our wise selves, our oldest selves, and I feel like we're trying to get this connection of like bringing the emotional part of ourselves and then the logical part of ourselves and putting it together, and that's where the wisdom comes. That's what's happening with this week. That's why we have the Fool. We have the Fool because there's a gaining of communities, knowledge, studying. That's what I'm getting with the 2 3s. Some of you guys might be seeing 3 3 3 or even 6s, because 3 and 3 is 6. I feel like a lot of people are seeing 3 3 3 or 6s. Some of you may be developing like a new way, or not a new way, but some of you may be stepping into like a new relationship also. I'm getting for this week. Some of you may be reconnecting with loved ones from the past. Some of you may be connecting with some of your ancestors or your elders or your parents from the past. Some of you may have had a disconnect with them. They're going to be reaching out to you, I feel like, this week, or you're going to be reaching out to them, or you may write up a letter or something and get out what you need to say that you haven't said, and then not send it, but get that out. I'm getting that also for a lot of you guys. And it's like this clearing and cleansing part of like the old self dying and celebrating the new version of you, and I feel like some of you may be getting into new work ideas too. You may be collaborating with some new people. Someone, you may reach out to somebody, or some people may be reaching out to you with like, you may be sprucing up your work. You may be shifting into getting a promotion, a new job, new work ideas. The messages are coming in loud and clear for this week. I feel like this is like a very powerful week for learning and growth and like of the self and like everyone around you. That's really what I'm getting. This is higher wisdom. Oh my God. Wow. I feel like the cards have spoken. Let's see if there's anything else. See if there's anything else. Yeah, but this like higher wisdom is what I'm really picking up on. Yeah, the Moon and 8 of Cups. So some of you guys will definitely be having secrets. Secrets being shown to the light. Thoughts, like I said, with writing things down that you wanted to get out and were never able to. Walking away from something, like you're fully putting yourself out there. You're being expressive. You're being vulnerable. You're speaking on stuff that you felt would be better to keep to yourself because some things are better left unsaid. And this is saying it's going to come and get shown. It's going to be illuminated. Whatever it is that you've been keeping to yourself that you felt would be best, you're going to speak on that because you need to, so you can fully have your closure. Okay? You can fully have your closure and be able to walk away from this situation. That's in this, like, again, this whole rebirth, but there's going to be something coming out, and this is going to have to deal with like your emotional growth. Yep. And I feel like this is something that like you, not just emotionally walking away from, but some of you may be like physically moving in a new direction, right? And some of you guys may be even planning a vacation to celebrate with like a friendcation or family vacation, but some of you may be also planning a vacation this week. Yeah, I'm getting planning a vacation too. So let's I think that's it for the tarot. So let's do some daily crystal inspiration. My favorite oracle deck, right? Remember last week I was like, where's my daily crystal inspiration? I had to cut out so much of me, like, because if you go back and look at the video, there's like 5 different cuts, because every single time I'm like, where's my daily crystal inspiration? Where is it? Let's see, what is some inspiration, everybody, in here for this week? What is some daily inspiration? What is something we can take with this wisdom that we're having, this growth that we're having? What is some inspiration that we can take on to help us live in the now? Live in the now. So being able to be fully present with yourself, you need to accept all sides of like the spectrum. You need to accept the past and viewing all different sides. You need to fully accept yourself, the people that you're surrounding yourself with, the current situation you're in. You need to live in the now, and the only way to do that again is acceptance. And if you don't like what you got, let that pot go, right? Let it go. Say goodbye. Live in the now. Be present. Meditating is a really big key to being able to live in the present moment. And I know a lot of people are like, but my mind is so loud and the thoughts run so fast and all this. And it's like, meditation isn't about quieting and stopping everything that's happening in your mind. It's about observation, observing, viewing your thoughts from an outside and letting them go, right? So practicing meditation, starting out with like something you can do in the morning, a 10-minute routine. I think everybody should start this week. If you don't have a meditation routine, start one. When you first wake up, go on YouTube and do a 5 to 10 minute morning guided meditation, or work on breathing. Take some deep breaths and think about 5 things that you're grateful for, right? This is a great thing to help to getting you into living in the now. And then it says, recall your dreams. Did it stop recording? Recall your dreams. So again, like with this Pisces new moon, Pisces are all about fantasizing and dreaming and daydreaming. And Pisces, they get a lot of their messages through their dreams. This is why they're always like saying like they're not in touch with reality, because they're in this like dream world where they see these things and these messages, and they're so in tune with the spirits and the unseen, right? Recall your dreams. There's going to be a lot of downloads happening this week also with the Pisces new moon coming in. And we have so much air energy this week too. Like we're starting the week out with the moon in it's leaving Capricorn, going into Aquarius, and then we have planets in Aquarius, and we have Mars in Gemini. All this air energy combined with the Pisces new moon. It's like this flow of thoughts and energy and messages and dreams. So recall your dreams, write them down, record a voice memo, get a dream journal, write down something you remembered from your dream. There are messages coming in for you that's going to help with this inner wisdom. It's like your elders and your ancestors are trying to speak to you. Your spirit guides are trying to speak to you this week. They're always trying to talk to you, but this week you need to listen. So if you don't usually recall your dreams, you're like, oh, I never remember my dreams. This week, pay attention to them. And then we have clear quartz, right? I love clear quartz. This is one of my favorite clear quartz. It's small, but it's like, which are all? Anyways, so get crystal clear, right? Get crystal clear. Get crystal clear with where you stand, being upfront with people, being upfront with yourself, and saying, this is where I am, and this is where I stand with everything, and let that wisdom flow through you. Speak on where you stand and be very crystal clear. Be honest with yourself and the people around you. Let's see what the angels and ancestors, have to say. Direction guardian, choose your path, right? So I feel like we're gonna be stuck at like kind of like a crossroads this week of a deciding factor of how to go about a situation. What should I do with this? Should I go down this path? Should I go down this path? What's the right path to do? And again, if you're in the present moment and you're being honest with yourself this week, and you're choosing to listen to the wisdom within yourself, your higher self, your older self, your old soul self, you're going to follow the right path that you're supposed to. So getting out what you need to that you've kept in, feeling like it's better, this thing has been better left unsaid, Get it out, whether it's speaking to this person or these people or the situation, or writing it out and then burning it to let it go and release it, however you need to handle the situation, but you need to get it out. You need to let it out of you. And that's going to help you with choosing the right path to go down. And if you look at it too, these are all fixed signs on this card. So you got to be very fixated and being like, this is where I am. This is similar to the world card, because the world card has all, we have like the ox or the bull, right? The eagle, which this represents Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, all fixed signs. So this is talking about like fixed signs are very literally fixated in the direction that they're going. They know what they're doing and they stand with what they're saying. In a sense, you could be like, well, they're stubborn, but it's like, I'm stubborn because I know what I'm doing and I'm not letting anything get in my way. That's what this is saying. Choose your path. Don't let anything get in your way. Don't second guess yourself. The first instinct you have is going to lead you down the right path. That's what this week is teaching us. All right. Now, what is some self-care? Because it is a new moon after all, and it's in Pisces. And Pisces is all about self-care. So let's see, what is some self-care that everybody can take on for this week with this Pisces new moon? What is some self-care we can use? Who knows? Because nothing's coming out. All right. Make a meal and positive affirmations. Didn't I say saying 5 things to be grateful for every morning you get up? This is like reconfirming that. So make a meal. Like I said a few weeks ago, you guys are trying to get into a healthy diet. Maybe some of you have been eating out or like picking up quick meals because you don't want to cook or whatever it is. Or you're like, oh, I don't really know how to make this new food because I'm so used to eating like crap. So I'm just grabbing like a salad from like whatever, this place or that place. This is saying this week, make a meal, make something healthy, do something nice for yourself. Make something you haven't yet before. Treat yourself. And then we have positive affirmations. And it's like she has all these different things written on her. I love myself. Brave, beautiful, worthy, grateful, healthy, happy. I choose love. And she has moon phases on her too. So it's like no matter what phase you're in your life, always give yourself a positive affirmation. Always say something positive. And her third eye is so wide open. All right, let's, is that everything? Yeah, I did my oracle cards. All right, I'm gonna pull a moonology just because we have the new moon. And then after that, we're going to wrap it up. So, let's see, what is something we need to take on with the moonology with this new moon in Pisces week? This one flew out, holy shit, and says new moon. A new start is coming. Look at that. A new start is coming, new moon. So it's like, to get to a new start coming, what parts of yourself do you need to let go of, right? What parts of yourself do you need to let go of? What clear intentions do you need to set? What boundaries do you need to input to be able to get to this new start and this new beginning? Where's the new place that you're going? What does your life look like? What does the best version of you look like? How do they feel? If you guys like this video, please make sure you comment down below how this reading resonated with you. I love to see what you guys say. Please share this with somebody you know, share in a group, on your Facebook posts, and make sure that you are subscribed to my channel too. And I will catch you guys on the new moon on March 13th. Bye guys.